So yeah, as we discussed in the last video, we are going to solve this question. Now, as soon as you see these kind of questions, or even these, they should be in even numbers so that they can cancel out. So see, there are two, there are two, there are two, there are two, there are four, there are two, there are two. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So I'll do the second part because first part is super easy. Even second part is easy. Okay. So as we know, tan and cot are related.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
So tan A is equals to cot what?
A
Formula
minus 9. 90
90
minus 9.
minus
Yeah, A minus
90. Okay. So always remember the rule of solving this exercise or similar to these question is solve any one. Either solve the tan one or solve the cot one.
9. Okay.
So this particular question, I'm going to solve the tan. So
Okay.
question is tan. So tan can be written as cot 90 minus 26 degree. Is that thing clear? Is that thing clear?
Yes.
And if I solve 90 minus 26, what will I get? 64. 64. This will get cancelled. Answer is 1.
Okay.
Any doubt?
No. We can't cut cot by cot.
That is absolutely incorrect. Last class also I was discussing. Cot theta is nothing but is not equals to cot multiplied by theta. So please do not cut like this. Suppose this is 5. Please do not cut like this. It's absolutely wrong. Because it's not a multiplication. It is one single value. Okay. Cot 30 degree is one value. Cot in itself does not make any sense. Is that thing clear?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. So cot theta upon cot theta can be cut and written as 1. Whereas cot theta upon cot phi, we cannot cut. We cannot solve it further. Angle has to be same. Otherwise we cannot solve.
If
Is that thing
angles are
clear? Sorry?
angles are if angles
Angles
are
are,
different can be
then
written.
obviously the question will be something different. I'm not discussing that particular question. I'm just saying they cannot be cut. Is that thing clear?
Yeah.
For example, sine 18 degree upon sine 20 degree. Please do not cut like this. It is wrong. I cannot solve it. Understood?
Yes.
It is like x plus y. Can we solve x plus y?
No.
X plus y is nothing but x plus y. That's the final answer. Fine?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope the second part is done. I'm doing the fourth part now. Now, in the fourth part, can you see cosec and sec? They are related.
Yeah. 4 cosec.
So cosec A can be written as
They're doing system.
sec 90 minus A.
Yeah.
So I will write this as sec 90 minus 31 minus sec 59. Make sure you write down the identity. So sec 59 degree minus sec 59 degree. So they are exactly same. Answer is 0. Another major mistake students do. Sec 30 degree minus sec 20 degree, students write sec 10 degree. This is absolutely wrong. I cannot solve this thing.
Okay. The value
Is
should
that
be
thing clear?
yes.
What students are thinking right now is I can take sec common 30 minus 20, which is wrong. Which is wrong. I cannot take common. Ratio I cannot take common. Understood?
Yes.
So I'm just sharing some most common errors which students do. So please do not do those errors. Do something extra. Do something unique. Anyway, so always write down what I'm telling you right now over here. Take a screenshot if you want. Now, based on this thing, let's do question number 2 now.
Okay.
Okay, question number 2, first part. Now, question number 2, if you see, for this, there are 4 numbers. Now, which two are getting combined and giving us 90? Can you see 48 and 42? Yes or no? And 23 and 67. So these two are pairs. So if I'm going to change this thing, I'm not going to change 42. I'm going to change this thing. I'm not going to change 63. Is that thing clear?
Okay.
I will change only one.
Yes.
So I will be writing over here solving LHS. So tan 48 can be written as
And it's cos 90 minus 60.
90 minus 48.
40.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Multiply by cot 90 minus 23. Multiply by tan 42. Multiply by tan 67. Is that thing clear? Is that thing clear?
Yes.
So it is cot 42 multiply by cot 67 multiply by tan 42 multiply by tan 67. Is that thing clear?
Yes.
Now, if you remember some first exercise rules, sine theta was equals to 1 upon cos theta. Sorry, 1 upon cosec theta. Remember? Fraction. Do you remember the rules or not?
No.
Right angle triangle.
I didn't
Sine
saw that
theta.
video you said to watch.
Sine
First,
theta is equals to P upon H. Yes or no?
yeah. Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
And cosec theta is equals to H upon P. Yes or no?
Cos it, yes.
So we have learned those formulas. Sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Dhole. Remember this formula? So
Yes.
basically, sine and cosec are inverse. Cos and sec are inverse. Tan and cot are inverse. So what do I mean by inverse?
Words that.
Sine theta equals to 1 upon cosec theta. Cos theta equals to 1 upon sec theta. And tan theta equals to 1 upon cot theta. Yes or no? And vice versa.
Okay.
So these are inverse rules. You can take a screenshot of this thing if you are not aware about this thing.
Yeah.
So this is from the first exercise.
Yeah.
Now, coming back to this thing. Now, can you see cot 10, 10?
Yeah.
So I will be just using the inverse rule in cot. I can write this thing as 1 upon tan 42 degree multiply by 1 upon tan 67 degree multiply by tan 42 degree multiply by tan 67 degree. So what will happen? Tan 42, tan 42 cancel, tan 67, tan 67 cancel. 1 into 1, 1 is the answer. Can you see? 1 is the answer for us. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope this second question, first part is clear.
Yes.
Yeah, quickly take a screenshot so that I can discuss. Second part, I'll just give you the hint. You have to try after revising the first part. Should I discuss now?
Yes.
Okay. Um, yes, almost done. Now, second part. Can you see this is multiplication? This is another multiplication. So consider this as a separate question. So solve this thing, make angle same. So always remember to solve these kind of question. Step number 1 is make angle same using these rules, 90 minus theta rules. Okay. After that, use inverse rule. Okay. Or you can say reciprocal rule.
Yeah.
So this cancel, this cancel, this cancel, this cancel. So 1 minus 1, 0. So answer will be 0 in this case. Fine.
Yeah.
So this part 2 is your homework. Now moving on to question number 3. That is very, very important. Question number 3 is important. Now tan 2a equals to cot 18 a minus 18. Find the value of a. Now as I told you, I can make them if two ratios are equal, then only I can make the angles equal. Remember, I told you sine A should be equals to sine B, then I can say angle A equals to angle B. Remember, in the previous exercise we were discussing.
Yes.
Let me just give you a recall again in these questions.
Yeah.
So I replace this root 3 by tan 60 degree. Remember?
Yes.
Tan A plus B equals to tan 60 degree, and after that we wrote A plus B equals to 60 degree. Because ratios are same, angles are equal.
Yeah.
Now in this particular question, same procedure will be followed.
Okay.
Tan 2A. 1 second. Yeah. So question is tan 2A equals to cot A minus 18 degree. Now, by somehow, I need to make the ratio same. So I have to think which property, which formula should I use. So one thing is for sure, tan theta can be converted into 1 upon cot theta also. Yes or no? So tan is getting converted into cot. But in this particular formula, what is happening? It is going in fraction. So It is not a good way of doing. Another formula, if you remember, is tan theta equals to cot 90 minus theta. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
So this is a better formula to use because tan is getting converted into cot and still it is in numerator. So I will write this thing in cot. Tell me, how will I write this thing in cot? Cot
So cot 90
90
minus
minus
a 2a.
2a.
Okay, 2a.
If it is 2a, I will write 2a. If it is theta, I will write theta. If it is something else, I will write that thing. Fine.
Okay. Yeah.
So cot a minus 18 degree. Okay. Now in this case, what has happened? Cot and cot are equal. I will write a very simple statement as ratios are same, angles must be equal. Understood?
Yeah.
So angle must be equal. That means this should be equal to this thing. 90 minus 2a equals to a minus 18. So let me just solve this thing. I'll shift this 2a to the other side. I'll shift this number to the other side. So 90 plus 18, a plus 2a. So which is 108 equals to 3a. So 108 divided by 3 equals to a. So a value is what? 3 into 3, 9, 6. So a value is 36 degree. Is there any doubt?
No. Got it.
So similar to this is question number 5. Okay.
Okay.
So question number 5 becomes your homework.
Okay.
Okay. Quickly copy this thing. Take a screenshot so that you can copy it later on.
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah.
So let me just delete this thing. Now, question number 4 is also similar.
Okay.
Tan A equals to cot B. Can they be equal?
Yes, we can
No,
make
no.
them
How can I make them equal? Tell me.
by tan changing into cot. Cot.
Yeah, tell me. How can I change tan into cot?
So cot 90 minus a.
90 minus A equals to cot B. Now, can you see as ratios are
Same. Therefore, angle must be
same, angles must be
equal.
equal. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So 90 minus A equals to B. I'll shift this B to the other side. What will happen? 90 equals to A plus B. I guess this was asked, hence proved.
Yeah.
Easy question. Easy. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, this is also done. Question number 4. Done. Taken the screenshot.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just erase this thing. Question number 5 is your homework. I've told you. Question number 6. Again, an interesting question. ABC are interior angles of triangle ABC, show that this equals to this. Okay. So if I talk about a triangle, this is a very good triangle. So I'll just take this. So triangle ABC. Okay. So they are saying sine A plus B upon 2 equals to cos A upon 2. I don't care. So if I'm talking about triangle, which property comes to your mind very easily?
Angles and property.
Sorry?
Angles and property.
Very good. Angles and property. So can I write as A plus B plus C equals to 180 degree? Can I write like this?
Yes.
I'll just take some space from the top. Yeah. As A plus B plus C equals to 180 degree. Okay.
Yes.
Is that thing clear?
Yes.
Now just observe this thing. I need B plus C. So I will shift A to the other side. B plus C equals to 180 degree minus A. Is this thing clear?
Okay. Yeah.
Is this thing clear?
Yes.
I'm just creating the question.
Okay.
Now, what do I need? I need to divide by 2. So I cannot divide one thing by 2. I have to divide both the sides. So I will write dividing both sides by 2. So what will happen? B plus C upon 2, 180 minus A upon 2. Is that thing clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, B plus C upon 2 is exactly same what I wanted. So I'm not going to change anything. Whereas over here, I can just split. So I can write this thing as B plus C upon 2 equals to 180 upon 2 minus A upon 2. I hope it is clear now.
Yes. 90 minus.
So therefore, B plus C upon 2 equals to 90 minus A upon 2. Clear? Okay.
Yes.
Now, this is clear. Now I will just substitute this thing in the question. Solving left hand side. What is left hand side? Left hand side is sine B plus C upon 2. Yes or no?
Yes.
So B plus C upon 2 can be replaced by 90 minus A by 2. 90 minus A by 2. What is the formula? Sine 90 minus theta
So
is cos theta
cos.
equals to RHS. Hence proved. Is this thing clear?
That.
Okay. So there were some interesting steps which we did. Is subtracting A and dividing both sides by 2. After that, once we got the inner portion, I just replaced it and got the answer. It was very simple. Quickly take a screenshot. Last question of this exercise. And your homework would be to complete this exercise again in a proper manner without looking at the answers.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Last question of this exercise. It's very simple. Express this thing between 0 and 45. What they are trying to say is just use 90 minus theta formula and convert both the numbers less than 45. As simple as that. Okay. So question is sine 67 degree plus cos 75 degree.
Yeah.
Now, both are beyond 45 degree, yes or no? Both the angles are
Yes.
beyond 45 degree.
Yes.
So how can I write sine 67? Tell me.
Sin cos 90 minus 67.
Cos 90 minus 67. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
And cos 75 can be written as
Cos sin 90 minus
sine 90 minus 75.
70.
So make sure you write down the identities.
Okay.
Okay. So it will be cos, subtract this thing, you will get what? 3 and 8, 23 degree. And here I will be getting sine 15 degree.
Yes.
So that's the
Both
answer. Both are in between 0 and 45.
0 degree.
So that is the end of this thing. Based on this understanding, quickly take a screenshot if you want.
Yeah, done.
Done. Good. Exercise 8.3 is your homework. And based on this thing, do all the examples. Okay. Till example number 11 as a homework. And I have given you one worksheet. Remember, there are 55 questions in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So start doing that. Minimum 30 questions you should be able to do.
Okay.
Sure. See you in the next class. Bye.